She's the lead. I already did. And you had some on your side, and I think I had some on my night stream.
Yes. Okay.
They're in there on the sofa. And they're in the Crown Royal bag.
You got something too?
I've got some. Get off the phone.
Oh yeah. Would you look at this mess? Good enough. Help! Help! Mr. Maddox has killed himself!
Quite the storm we had last night in dyslexia. My heart was left away.
Yes, ma'am, I had the same problem. The state police said that the bridge was flooded out.
Not for long, I hope.
No, they say they'll have it in operating order sometime today.
Good. I mean, anything to ensure we're going to reopen tomorrow. Even if I have to get someone to fly out across the road.
Yes, ma'am, an important day for all of us.
The social event of the season. We worked very hard for this. Look, someone gave Mr. Stone a box of my chocolate. How nice. I suppose I should have done it myself to welcome him aboard. Where is Mr. Stone anyway? Is he awake?
Yes, ma'am, I saw him jogging around the lobby this morning.
He jogs? How impressive. Did you say around the lobby?
Yes, he does go back around the lobby and then has breakfast.
Why don't he jog outside?
He said it's too far.
I see. He's a rather unusual man, isn't he?
Without speaking out of turn, yes, he is, ma'am.
Has he met with the staff yet?
I don't know. I don't think he's done anything at all yet.
Well, I'm sure he will. He's only been here for a week, less than a day than you know. They say he's one of the best coordinators around.
I wonder who they are.
They, them, you know. I want to be very careful with my trusted manager. Why does that say? Are you concerned about something?
No, I suppose not.
I'll put the young lady. What's on your mind?
Nothing really. It's just that he doesn't seem like the manager of a health resort. He seems like someone who should be running a pool hall.
Well, looks can be very deceiving. I'm sure none of them really appear to be on the outside. Watch and see.
Yes, ma'am. First impressions can be very misleading.
Absolutely. Under Henry Medical, this place almost went bankrupt. Now that I own it, I want it to be profitable. Now I believe that Mr. Johnstone is the man to make it that way. After all, I didn't build an empire and chocolate candy by surrounding myself with a bunch of donuts.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else?
That's all. Dyslexia,
Yes.
you're closer to the staff than I am. Is everyone happy?
I wouldn't know. I suppose so.
Alfred Millis. Is he behaving normally? He was very dedicated to Mr. Meadowbrook, and I'm sure he hates me.
I wouldn't know. I've only known him for as long as you have, and he certainly doesn't confide in me.
I don't suppose he would. Thank you, Dyslexia.
Good morning, Miss Miriam.
Dyslexia.
Just doing tight. Man, what a beautiful morning. I need a cheeseburger.
This is a health resort, Mr. Stone. No junk food here.
Of course not. I was just kidding. I haven't had a cheeseburger in so long. I stopped eating them.
Well, you certainly look refreshed. The storm taking you up?
So,
Yes. Didn't you hear all the noise?
I thought that was just snoring. The walls were here. Awful thing.
It knocked the bridge out.
If you kept it in a glass on your nightstand, you wouldn't have that problem. You could find it.
Find what?
Your bridge. Smile. Wonderful. Did you have stayed there? Well, later, but I've only been here a week, and I feel like things are shaping up really nicely.
Really?
Yeah, I've lost 5 pounds. I started with a game reading what they feed me here. How many variations of buildings and cottage cheese can there be? neighborhood with food, like chocolate cake, Oreos, mashed potatoes and gravy. I need to talk to the chef.
Be gentle, Edith Childs does not take over criticism.
Edith Childs.
The chef.
You mean the Edith Childs? World famous television show hostess and writer. I had no idea she was a head cook.
Which brings me to my point.
Didn't know you had one.
I believe you should have a staff meeting to formally introduce yourself to them. Since the very opening is tomorrow, they need to be aware of your presence.
I didn't bring you.
This is a critical time for the medical health resort. Its chances of success are directly related to what happens tomorrow and what you do here. I have the utmost confidence in you.
That might be your first mistake.
Please make yourself more visible in the halls so that the board members can keep you posted.
I don't think you'll fit on the bulletin board. Aw, boss looks familiar with those chocolates. How sweet. Too sweet. Hello? Dysentery, I need you. Hello, this temper?
You're sick.
Hello, it's Rigmias.
Dyslexia.
Yeah, can you come in here, please? Hello. Oh, never mind, you're already here.
You needed something, sir?
Sir, my friends call me John. You can call me Mr. Stone.
Yes, sir.
Take some shorthand.
Yes, sir.
Actually, make it longhand. I can't read shorthand.
How about if I write it shorthand and type it longhand?
No, this is going to Edith Childs. You better make it longhand. Memo to Edith Childs. Last night's liver was the worst I've ever had.
Liver worse.
Not liver worse, liver.
Oh. But what about the liver worse?
You didn't have liver worse.
Yes, we did.
Oh. No wonder it tasted funny. Never mind, just tell her I need to see her.
Anything else, sir?
Yeah, you don't have to do an offer to blood stains out of my dress.
You tried, sir.
Tell him to try it again. You're very distracting. It's like trying to work on a Rorschach test.
Yes, sir. It may be difficult for him, though. After all, he was the one who found the medical to make
So I've heard. If he's going to be affected by the memories of Mr. Meadowbrook, every time he turns around, he shouldn't stay here. But don't worry, I'll handle it with the utmost tact and diplomacy.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Can you find out who used the hot tub last? They left a ring. They got the soap all squishy.
Yes, sir.
And my boat's missing. I think someone stole it. Do you mind checking in with luggage before they leave? Check their, yeah, thank you for checking their luggage. What do you mean, no? No.
What do you mean, Mr. Snow, was it?
Not, it's stone. And yes, I would, don't cry or traumatize yourself. I'd like you to try a little bit harder to get these, blood stains on my desk.
Well, to do that, sir, I'm going to have to take the desk out.
Take it out? But we just met.
I mean, take it out to the finish it. Let me make it thicker.
Well, what will I sleep on during business hours?
The couch is quite comfortable.
That's too obvious. Let me think about it. I cannot live without my desk.
Why the condition of work?
Obviously, you could live with it here.
Well, Mr. Stone, it wasn't the desk that killed him.
I'm sure it wasn't Alfred, but in life we have to make choices, and you have to stick by them. Fortunately, suicide requires a little bit more commitment than most.
Knock, knock.
Oh my lord, can you fix my door? It sounds like a woman's voice with people on it.
Yes, sir.
You must be John Stone.
Amazing how people can just guess a name off the top of their heads. No, too many hands have one like that.
And Robert Daniels?
Long, too.
With Elite Magazine?
Elite magazine. I was reading one of your articles this morning in the bathroom. This one about shoot. Ah, on the tip of my tongue. It's one of the, I think it was, oh, paraplegic gymnast. It's crazy what you can do with a wheelchair these days. Is that guy really cool? Or, you know,
I saw it with my own eyes.
that yours and someone else's. How nice of you to stop by.
I've been here for 2 days, Mr. Stone. You've been avoiding me.
Yeah.
Yes, you. I've been in this business long enough to know when I'm being avoided.
I'm just very shy of reporters. My intestines, both of them might have something to do with that.
People don't like reporters if you have something to hide. Could you be hiding something?
If I were, you couldn't even guess it. You couldn't tell me hands right behind my back.
With or without your cooperation, I'm going to run a feature on the reopening of this place. Your cooperation will certainly help you. Let's face it, a favorable article in our magazine could do wonders for your business. I'm sure it hasn't been booming since Henry ran over suicide.
Wow, you were there. It wasn't booming before. His suicide, that's why I was close. To redo everything.
If nothing else, your Google is timely. Probably very popular these days.
You know how trends are. Yesterday it was the hula hoop, today it's physical fitness. A year from now, watch will be filled with designer sweatsuits, dietary plans, and aerobic instructors.
Can I quote you on that?
Tell me on anything you like. I'm sure you will whether I said it or not.
Well, then let me ask you a few questions then, just to get my facts straight.
Facts. I thought you were writing the elite magazine, exposers of the rich, manipulators of the poor. With only $1 for a local grocery store.
Henry Meadowbrook founded the Henry Meadowbrook Health Society in 1949, and he alone owns those 2 weeks ago when he...
Don't say it.
Oh, you're the Henry Meadowbrook close. I didn't think you knew one another.
Let's just say when I sit down at this desk, I see him all around.
How touching.
It was a tragedy.
Before he, well, you know, he was founded out by Lady Riverdale. Some said he was forced to sell out.
That's outrageous! Who would say such a thing?
Almost everyone.
Oh, never mind. I can't discuss any details, but Henry Meadowbrook had problems of his own.
Oh?
The gambling debts, excessive drinking, and look at that picture. That's not a mustache. That's nostril hair. He had a lot of nostril hair.
Is there some sort of registered purchase for Lady Riverdale? She's known the world over for a chocolate company.
Say that one more time?
She's known the world over for her chocolate company.
Oh, I can't even speak for Lady Riverdale. I can't even do a good impression.
Yes, but chocolate and home resort. It seems rather contradictory.
Life is full of contradictions. You can quote me on that.
No thanks. I'm not looking for philosophical quotes, Sister Stone. I want dirt.
Have you checked under your nails?
I want the untold story behind this health business. Anything you could do to help.
Would you like me to throw this to fix?
I would like you to cooperate.
Cooperation is my middle name. My parents picked it randomly from the thesaurus. You want to know how I got my last name?
I'll take your any check.
Called the weather beer. And while you're here, you might want to consider a 5-minute plan. Just about says it all. Knocking wouldn't be in your vocabulary, would it?
I wouldn't like that. Do she?
A reporter, so keep your overactive glands on a leash. What are you doing here, Ralph?
Oh, Johnstone, you silly goose. You've been here a week and you haven't even noticed that I'm the gym manager.
You're the gym manager. Now I know who left the ring in the hot tub. You probably saw my boat too. Now answer my question. What are you doing here, Ralph? No, never mind. I don't want to know what you're doing here. I just want you to leave.
You can't fire me without Lady Riverdale's okay.
You and Lady Riverdale are pretty chilling, huh?
Yeah, you can fix to have someone walk all on her.
Probably. Does she trust you or anything? Like, does she have confidence in you?
Yeah, she has great confidence in my abilities.
But what about managing the gym?
I know about managing a gym about as well as you know about managing a health resort.
Well, in that case, you're fired.
Oh, you can't fire me without an okay, remember?
Is that a bet there would shoot? Is that a dare? Is that what?
Call it what you want, Stone, but I'm here and there's nothing you can do about it.
We'll see about that. Are you comfy, Ralph? Can I get you anything? We're gonna have a staff meeting now. That won't bother you, will it?
I've known about me before.
Since you're such good friends with Lady Riverdale, I wouldn't want you to be upset. I'm gonna go find my staff now. Help yourself to anything I have, especially the arsenic in the upper right-hand drawer of my desk. Man, relax it up!
Lady Riverdale!
I will not remain in a room alone with you.
Not so fast, your thickness is disgust.
Nothing to discuss with you.
You have plenty of toots.
Don't call me Toots.
I don't have clothes.
You're big, Ralph.
Oh. Well, about time you showed up. I have a great idea. After you say, what's a great idea, Ralph?
What's a great idea, man?
I'm gonna write a fitness book.
You're gonna... I don't believe you.
A fitness book. Possibly even a video program. I can't even decide what to call it just yet.
Become a Neanderthal in 10 days.
Don't you mind you, Lady Riverdale? I'm very serious about this.
Fine, Ralph. I wish you the best of luck.
Best of luck. I don't need your wishes. I want you to help me finance it.
Over my dead body.
However you prefer.
Or your dead body. You're out of your mind.
Am I? People, fitness books are the big selling nowadays. People want to know how to have bigger butts, bigger thighs, slimmer stomachs. We are obsessed with ourselves. What an easy way to make money.
Those books are written by models and movie stars, and you are neither. In fact, you're hardly human.
Why you flatter me here? What?
Don't even ask me for money, because I'm definitely not going to help you finance this.
Well, you're in then.
Yeah, over my dead body.
However, however you prefer.
Hey, kids, mine will do something.
Yeah!
It's good. Lady Riverdale, you preoccupy our girlfriend,
Reporter friend?
probably Maggie.
She came! Wonderful! Where is she? I'd love to speak with her.
You invited her?
Of course! Publicity, Mr. Stone, publicity.
Too fashion?
I think we are.
He's certainly, most definitely on the way with her out.
Yeah, well.
Good morning, my children. How are you this morning?
Oh, brother.
Mr. Stone, I presume?
Don't tell me what he gets. Edith Childs, world-famous television show writer, a host of something, and writer. I know you anywhere.
How kind of you.
I read your cookbook too. I'm so impressed by the depth of your character. Your writing style is so economical.
Oh, boring.
Is it true they're making it into a movie?
No, I don't think so. Are you joking with me, Mr. Stone? I'm not very good at subtle humor.
I assure you, I am the least subtle person you'll ever meet.
Very the least humorous.
Ralph, why don't you go find a pea shooter and do a lobotomy on yourself?
Have you really seen my show, Mr. Stone?
Of course! I almost didn't even recognize you when you walked in here with all those static and beach cuts of your character. I'm so used to seeing you bending over a hot oven. To think you're here now bending over on behalf of the Henry Medical Resort.
Yes, cancellation will do that. But enough of this flattery. I have a pleasant and revelation. Your assistant said you wanted to speak with me?
I did?
Something about last night's dinner?
Oh, yeah. Last night's liverwurst, by far the best I've ever had. My compliments.
My dear boy, that wasn't the worst.
It wasn't? I take it back. So,
It was Danish liver pate, a specialty from Minnesota.
You had it delivered from all the way over there?
Yes, it was featured on my show. Number 237, I believe. You received menu cards and letters over it. First, you'll preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you'll take a bowl, put 1 pound of pork liver, then 3/4 of a pound of pork fat. You'll mix them up and then dice up an onion. Dice up 2 peppers.
Oh, can you just make me a video?
Oh, yes, I do get carried away sometimes. But you must understand, cooking is my life. It's my everything. I think everyone should do it. You should do it.
Hot dogs and roast beef is my specialty.
I just don't understand. Oh, is that a box of Lady Riverdale's chocolate?
Oh, yeah, would you like one?
I really shouldn't, but I've been having a taste for something sweet all morning. Truly wonderful. Back to my kitchen.
Miss Childs, we're gonna have a staff meeting now.
Right now? Oh, but I really can't because I have to prepare for tomorrow. You must understand.
Well, okay. But you're gonna miss the whole Negro speech I prepared. No cracks from you.
I'll come if I can. Bon appetit!
I don't think I'm going to playing a role there.
She must be doing something right. She's made millions by smiling and cooking. She like the mother everyone had? Or everyone remembers no one had.
I'm not going to try that.
I'm not surprised.
Well, I think your staff meeting is a bust. I'm going back to the gym.
Hold up, Ralph. Everyone will be here in just a minute. I think, hopefully, maybe they'll be here in just a minute. I hope so, but I'm not positive. So what if you sit back down like I told you to, because I'm above you. And Alfred, where is everybody?
I have no idea, sir.
Oh my gosh!
How's it going now?
Alfred.
You know, you look so old for that fireplace. It's like you always been there. Bet you two were built around the same time.
It's your sense of humor, and we try to make some sort of point.
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out how long you've been around here. You've been Henry Meadowbrook's project. How has it been? 20 years? That's a lot of time to work for one man. Must have been a real shame to find him in here blown to bits. They said he screamed out. Screamed like a woman. And again, that's what we really are, ain't it? I do remember when that happened to his boss that week. Why you sit here, Al? Why don't you just fade away after Henry Meadowbrook kills? This is a different place now. You don't belong here, son.
I know more about health and exercise than you ever will, Ralph.
You know the old ways, Al. The old ways. Times have changed. This is going to be a real world of men and women in a relationship kind of women that should be there.
Yes, this is the enlightened generation, isn't it?
It's wrong, it's crazy, it's smart. We're only the fit survive and the fat, weak, and infirm can die off. Muscles are in fact is so out of here. There's going to be a real health war where men will dominate and become real men. That's right, real men, all y'all.
Good morning, boys. A beautiful day today, isn't it?
Hey, I heard it. You have your aerobics classes planned for tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get going.
You should be sensitive. What? Yeah, actually, go ahead, answer. I love you.
How vulgar. You can break it down and get a blister, too.
You should be sensitive. That's driving me nuts. Aerobics is the weak man way out of a good workout. You want to get a bit? Pump some iron.
Sticks and stones may break my bones.
They wouldn't if you lift weights.
Hi, sweetie. Are you going to come to my aerobics class today?
You in class all by yourself. Hey, sweet thing. Ball tent maker called. She said, you said your new wrestling ready.
Did you have at least a little bit of compassion? Poor girl's father killed herself.
I know.
It's bad enough that she has to be in this office at all.
I know, but we're crying out loud. But she have to eat all the time. Just nauseating to look at her.
She eats because she lost her father the way she did. The psychiatrist said she'll get better soon.
If she doesn't explode first.
Just imagine, the only daughter of Henry Meadowbrook, a girl with social standing and good credit, and to have it all torn away from an eye.
Oh, it's terrible.
Put yourself in her shoes.
I put both my feet in one of her shoes. Oh. Oh.
Am I late?
No.
Oh, good. I was trying to get there for you ready for tomorrow. I've been sterilizing everything.
I better stay away from the infirmary then.
Is that all you think about?
No, I'm not going to sleep too.
Alfred, what are they talking about? I don't understand.
Pay them their mind, and pay them their mind.
Well, looks as if everyone's here, except for Edith, of course.
What did you do with our boyfriend?
She's taking us home.
I hope she doesn't take it far. We need it tomorrow.
As long as there's every way I can keep her away from me.
I'll bet she'll be stayed.
I think she should sit in on this meeting to see how this was with this business.
I thought you wanted good publicity.
I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I know you have plenty of things to do to make our grand opening a huge success. But I feel like it's important for you to become acquainted with the man who will lead the medical resort to a glorious rebirth. A very talented, gifted man who will work the miracle we need to.
What did you do? Hire someone behind my back?
I'm talking about you.
Go on.
He's the one who will use his enormous grand resources to do whatever it takes to turn this resort around.
Short of resigning.
He will guide us towards making the medical health resort into a respectable, credible,
Profitable.
and profitable enterprise. He will banish the mistakes and ghosts of the past and bring new life to this hollow corpse. Through the veins of this institute, this body that we call a health resort, he will transfuse fresh blood. He will give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to the very lips of this once prestigious institution. He will massage the heart of...
Stop! I will not massage anybody or anything's heart. Oh, burn.
Sorry. This is John Stone.
Thank you, Lady Riverdale, for that poetic, if not altogether disgusting introduction. Well, my friends, as the new manager of the Medical Health Resort, I want to welcome you guys to a new era of fitness and good living. We hope to celebrate the end of cellulite. We hope to epitomize self-worship that's so characteristic in our society today. We hope to celebrate the end of cellulite, become the foes of flabbiness, and win the war of weight control. Here, we hope, I already said that, my bad. I'm off memory. But here we are. Let's put the past behind us and put our behinds in gear for the future. For the future. Man, you messed me up. For the future. We hold the key to the future in our hands. And we want to meet that future head on with hope and opportunity for every man, woman, and child to be men, women, and children of this new era. Health. What would people do without it? They'd be dead. That's what in a grave. At the Meadowbrook Health Resort, nobody dies. They'll try and get healthy first. And that's our new motto. A motto that captures the essence of what we believe in. Get fit or die trying.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I said I wasn't done wrong. Tomorrow's our big day, right?
Right.
What do we have planned?
Well, I have any backs to exercises. Want to see them?
No.
Well, there's a doggy squat bicycle park, the thigh-thumping truck turner, and the walking to the park chest spinner, and
Stop! We get it! Please don't.
It's atomically impossible. Why, Ralphie? What do you have going?
A winner's waiting for him. That's where the riches, the muscle pain, you never knew existed. Ah!
Okay, do you ever have to try that sometime? Sit down. Alfred, I want you to make sure the rooms are in order. I want odds on the left, evens on the right. I went down the one hallway earlier and just turned around. I'm so staff to leave them that way.
Yes, sir.
Well, Exlaxia, I want the front desk covered at all times.
But how will people sign the register?
You're right, don't sign it, just make sure there's someone there. Okay, now I think that just about
That's sweet pea meadow.
Hi, sweet pea. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Okay, great. I see. Now I think I just about wrapped it up. I want to make sure that everything is fully stuffed. Ian, why don't you join us? What's wrong? Too much eating on the pheasant? She says it's poison. She's being overly critical. Make sure you pick it up before they fit in here. Don't dial for number 911. Who are you calling?
Pizza Hut.
Oh my gosh.
I'm suffocated!
Enid, can you hear me?
Don't eat.
Don't eat, okay, don't eat what?
Don't eat.
Chalk, okay, don't eat chalk. What about racers?
Poison.
I bet that's what kills with blackbirds too.
Bon appetit.
She's gone to that great one there is up in the sky. She's dead.
Well, here goes dinner.
Are you okay?
Yes. Okay. Right. It's just a misunderstanding.
Well, did they believe you?
I want to know. They both know.
What did they say?
There's so much they can do anyway. After all the break is played out, it's going to be repaired. And it won't be ready until later today. Like,
Something like this could destroy everything tomorrow night. I can't afford to let that happen.
is there anything wrong?
Yes. I want anyone who knows about this to understand that if they breathe a word of it to anyone, then they'll be fired. Not only will they not work for me anymore, I'll see to it they won't work for anyone. Ever. Understand? After all the money that I put into this place, I won't have it ruined by some accidental death.
Accidental? She said she was poisoned.
Yes, accidental dyslexia. Yes. Yes. You do this to me.
Oh, man. We carried her all the way to her room. She's heavy.
Did anyone see you?
No, her board members were taking a dip in the pool.
What about Margaret Daniels?
She's the dip they're taking in the pool.
Thank heaven. I don't want anyone to know about this.
That'll be kind of hard when the ambulance gets here.
Oh, Daniels will be coming.
What? I got a call.
Oh, no. They can't come because the bridge is still being repaired.
They could send a helicopter. They have helicopters in movies.
You gotta remember, we're out the country here.
They could send a boat, a buggy, a canoe. They can't just leave her in her room.
Why not? Nobody knows she's in there. She'll be fine. Mr. Stone, you understand the adversity that could be caused by Edith's death?
I know what it is to Edith.
It could hurt our grand reopening.
Yes, the Lady Riverdale. Edith wasn't just dead. She was poisoned.
She died from her pheasant.
Then it's foul play.
Please, Mr. Stone, it's not time.
Well, why don't you want people to know?
It could affect our grand reopening.
Oh, so that's it. You're worried about ruining over a human life. How typical. How utterly upper class.
You have an investment in this as well.
Oh, Lady Riverdale, I'm so disappointed in you. Where are your priorities, your humanity, your value of human life?
You could receive a substantial bonus.
Bribe, you're trying to bribe me. How much?
5%.
Even 7.
Fine. 7 is if all goes smoothly with the grand reopening tomorrow.
You must be nuts.
Not nuts. Agreed.
Look, the first time I'm in trouble with this and it's all over. Understand?
Fine.
The person who poisoned Edith is still out there.
You don't know this is poison.
She seemed to think so. As a victim, I'm willing to take her word for it.
Who would want to poison Edith Childs?
Maybe I wasn't the only one who didn't like her days with her paper mache.
Cat
Patty who?
Not who a dish.
She is not my leader.
Mr. Stone, this isn't the time.
Sure. It would help if we could figure out her last words. What in the world did she mean by don't eat chalk? Maybe chalk was some sort of code, or maybe she was trying to say someone's name.
No, there's no one here with a name like Chalk.
You're right. Child's the only thing even close.
Maybe it was suicide.
No, she specifically said don't eat chalk. Maybe chalk is short for something.
Mr. Stone, Lady Riverdale, will someone please tell me what's going on here? You promised to cooperate, both of you did, but I can't get a word out of anyone. No one's talking about anything. I can't even get the time of day.
Oh, it's Ethan.
Something funny is going on here. I don't know what it is. I can feel it in my gut.
That's one.
I want some information. I want it now.
Why don't you just relax and take a song?
Sauna? Like a prayer for being in the sauna so long.
Oh, really?
Lady Riverdale, please. It was your suggestion I come to you in the first place, and I do want this article to be good, for your sake and mine.
There's nothing, really.
Fine, pull it out.
What? What?
She wants to be such a nosy little nipper. I think we should just spill it all.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Of course I do. Listen closely. I'm gonna write this down. Never mind. Okay, listen very closely. We were gonna throw you a surprise birthday party.
It's not my birthday.
Surprise!
This is absurd. You don't want to cooperate? Fine. I'll kill you a friend. My magazine is authorized me to do whatever it takes to get these heads to run this place. Even the money for it. And what information I can't buy? Oh my god!
A true journalist.
What do you think?
Take 5, lady, or everything will be okay. He says to her in a soothing voice that doesn't keep her prepared.
I need some air.
No more than 32 pounds of pressure. Don't be shocked. What do you mean by don't be shocked? Maybe chalk is short for something? No. God, it's long or something. No, nothing wrong with chalk. Oh.
So,
What?
gosh. I'm sorry.
Don't do that!
There's a man who wishes to speak with you.
A man? What man?
He said his name is Ed Parler.
Ed Park?
Yes, he's a guest among the board members in 2020 Riverdale.
What's he want me for?
He says he wants to speak to the manager. That's you.
Oh, semantics. It's all a matter of semantics.
Yes, sir, shall I bring him in?
No, I'm trying to solve a murder.
A murder?
Yeah, this job is killing me.
He's the problem. You shouldn't walk in like that.
I can't walk any other way. Safe it.
Mr. Stump.
It's okay. I'll handle it from here. Any friend of Lady Riverdale's, certainly a friend of Lady Riverdale. Not just through powder, which stays in enjoyable.
Parlor. Ed Parlor is my name. My stay has been wonderful. I think very privileged getting to be here for your grand reopening. It's almost like a sneak preview.
Yeah, Lady Riverdale wants her investors to see their investments. My secretary, Miss Temper, said you're what? A board member, a friend of the board, or plain board?
A friend. Actually, I'm a writer. I do novels, plays.
Anything inappropriate?
No.
Then I have no clue who you are.
I generally do murder mysteries.
You come to the right place.
Why is that?
The setting, the country, yeah, cliff that you get dropped in common.
To be quite honest with you, Mr. Stone, I am here because of the setting. I'm writing a play, a murder mystery, and I think the Meadowbrook Health Resort is the field for it. It's called Death by Chocolate.
That sounds lame.
I don't think so. I think it's perfect, especially here. A dark, gloomy mansion converted to a health resort. The original owner commits suicide.
Boring. I never go see a play like that.
Just imagine the opening, a dark stage, silent, until a shot rings out and somebody cries, "Help! Help! Mr. Meadowbrook has killed himself!"
Is everything all right? What's going on?
It'll never work.
I'm sorry.
Ed, what in the world are you up to?
Just discussing my new play with Mr. Stone.
Must you discuss it so loudly?
Why is everyone so jumpy?
It's been a bad day. What does your screaming about your notebook have to do with what?
That's the opening, but I won't use his name.
It's called Death by Chocolate.
Ed.
It's nothing personal. The rest of them have little or no resemblance to this resort. All poison two characters, maybe the cook and someone was inconsequential.
The cook! What do you mean? Someone give me some water.
I don't understand. Lady Riverdale?
Let's leave her alone. The weirdest first few moments. It's been a very, very long day. Let me show you the new ivy we put on one side of the building. Flowers.
I I'd known big business was this tough, I would have never left poverty. Death by chocolate. Sounds like a judgment. Curse. I think that's what this whole thing is, a judgment on me. You said she went death by chocolate.
Talking to yourself, man?
What do you want? He's really not in the mood.
Well, it's gonna get worse soon. You want chocolate?
No, thank you.
You know, I was talking to our boy from Lake Margaret.
Margaret Daniels,
Yeah, I think she has the hots from me.
you think every woman has the hots for you.
I heard her magazine was big bucks. They get those scores. I mean, big bucks. Not the nickels and dimes you pay me.
Nickels and dimes? You blackmail me and have the nerve to call what I give you nickels and dimes? I shouldn't be giving you a cent.
Yeah, you know how it goes. But now the stakes are higher. Edith Child's next season. Like what would happen to your brand new company if I told Margaret Daniels that Edith Child was murdered and like your child covered up? You're also covering up the murderers I did. Maybe you're the murderer.
You have lost your mind.
Have I? And what would reaction by the public, and your shareholders, your stockholders, and your investors be when they find out that Lady Riverdale is a fraud, that she was once bubbled along a striptease artist? The pictures alone are worth 1,000 words, $1,000.
But I can't afford to give you any more money.
For you're resourceful and you want to be.
But I'm not. This is too much for me. The attention.
I'm on that computer talking about serious. I try to be reasonable. What do you say?
I hate you.
Oh, I'm dang, but that's what the answer I'm looking for.
You can forget about getting any more money from me.
I hate to see it end this way.
Hold on, Ralph. Hate seeing it this way too.
Sure.
Put your hands up.
What are you doing, Matt?
Getting you out of my life after all these years.
What good do you? You pull that trigger and you go get my wall. Arrest your life. What the hell do you?
Jail? They won't send you to jail. It'll be a clear case of self-defense.
Self-defense? The cops will never believe self-defense.
Sure they will. When I told them that was you who poisoned Edith Childs, you found out when I found out that you tried to kill me. You struggled. And I shot you.
You will see, I got nerve.
Don't be so sure, Ralph. You've haunted my every step for years, all the way from Benny's Bar on 14th Street to where I am now. I've worked hard to make it good, to be somebody, and you've trailed my every step. You've been a leech, Ralph, a monkey on my back, and I've lost it. And that ended my road. I'm putting the light back in my future and turning yours off. Goodbye, Ralph.
Don't do it, man. I won't tell. I swear, on my heart.
You think I'm stupid enough to believe that? Okay.
You're such a foolish woman. Or not to be.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait.
What's happened? Deadwood is dead!
Deadwood is dead.
Dead! I think he was poisoned!
Poison?
Just like Edith Childs!
Child?
Well, Carla, I can murder mystery out of this after all.
Poison? How?
Chocolate! He had a piece of chocolate when he came in!
Of course. Don't eat chocolate. Please don't eat chocolate. Your chocolate's killing people. How have you been in business this long?
believe it. He died of death by chocolate.
We will now be having a 10-minute intermission. Please feel free to go use the restroom.
How are you doing? You said you had some of the stuff just bought. Well, they can't fix it, but they can slow the progression. I hope that's not what you my dad. Eric, well, that helps everything. Yeah, help you not kill you. It works. There's only one problem. When you get done, everything's still there. Alcohol? Of course it will. It's 90 proof. don't need the medication you're drinking. Where would you go? Oh, you said something about going across the street. What are you talking about? And then they would call 911, and the same guys would show up, and they would take you to the hospital. No, you wouldn't. Well, it's for your heart. Well, there's something there in the house. Come on. Murder she wrote by chocolate. I'm thinking probably 2 minutes. Okay. Do what you gotta do. And Roman's here, but he's sitting back there in the middle somewhere. I can't adjust it. So I'll have to wait and see him. All right, I'll call you before I get home. All right, I love you.
my office. I thought I made a mistake.
I was just admiring your books.
They were Mr. Medford. Hey, both of you notice this from the library?
How was dinner?
Nobody died, if that's what you mean. I mean, nobody eats. Except for the board of directors. I mean, hey, if they don't know, then those probably do.
Then nobody but a handful of us know.
Lady Riverdale wants us to keep our little secrets till after the grand reopening. I'm tempted to call the police anyway, because I get a little nervous when I think someone's trying to kill me. Because those chocolates worse than it's me.
Well, never fear, Stone. I've been doing a lot of thinking about this case and some sneaking around.
As I can see, she should put a revolving door on me.
This could work out better than any of us could have planned. I could put all this in my play.
Edith and Rob, I'm glad to know they died for a cause. You know, I once heard about a writer that act out his place before you did it. You would be doing that, would you? What's it called? Death by chocolate?
Very good. Now you're beginning to think like a murder mystery writer.
That doesn't flatter me. These guys creep me out. Lady, kill people off for the sake of a play. They're human beings.
They're characters in my imagination.
And we're characters in someone else's imagination. And I don't like the idea of being killed. So there.
But that's the point. So far, this is working out exactly as I would have written it. I was only going to have 2 deaths in my play, both in the first act. None in the second act, so we're safe.
Why not in the second one?
I don't want to overdo it for the audience. The second act involves sorting out the clues and finding the murderer. The killer must be someone we know. It's always someone the audience has seen. We, the protagonists, assemble the clues and information and make an accusation.
Sounds wonderful.
But we'll be wrong.
Not so wonderful. Why would we be wrong?
To fool the audience and make us rethink our position. There has to be a wild goose chase for us to play will end too quickly and the audience feel like they didn't get their money for it. And then, bingo.
We catch the killer?
No, we find a new piece of information that leads us in the right direction.
What kind of information will we find?
I'm not allowed to say until after we make an accusation. Just be sure that nobody, is who they seem to be, and everyone has something from their past.
That's in a play, Paula. This isn't a play. Okay, what do we do first?
Everyone is a suspect. Remember that.
Okay, what about you?
Of course. And like I said, everyone is a suspect.
My Mrs. Mr. Goodnight.
Call everyone in one by one. We'll ask some questions. Nobody but me, you, and Lady Riverdale know the chocolate is poison, right?
He's wrong. Okay, they won't allow.
Fine. We'll ask them some questions and offer them some chocolate. If they refuse, we know they must be the killer.
What is it exactly?
We won't let them have any. We don't want to kill them.
Right, this is the second one. Hello?
Okay, everybody. This is Herbert Turner on CB Radio 215-70264 KAZ. I'm going on South of 95, watching for Smokey. What's your handle, Big Daddy? 10-4.
No handles, just doorknobs, and it's 8:20. Hello?
I'd like to walk my pony big fella Jocelyn.
I feel like we're in a talk show. Hello?
Hello? What can I do for you, Mr. Stone?
Come in here, please.
Shop.
No, I have a cushion you can use.
Hi, my name is Veronica, and I'm a Libra, and I like skiing and mud wrestling. I like to have a very meaningful relationship, approximately 24 hours in the league. Then
I'll have to get back to that one later.
Now, it's very important that we stay nonchalant and unassuming. We can't let them know we're up to something.
Yeah. Come in.
We let them ask you some questions. Thank you, Alexia. That's an unusual name. Where'd you get it?
my father was a doctor to study the functional disorders.
I see.
Where were you on the night of December 17th of last year? What did the Irishman say to this relate? And did you kill Edith Charles or Ralph Deadwood?
Stone!
I was at home on December 17th. I don't know the Irishman's answer to Israelite. And no, I did not kill either Charles or Ralph Deadwood.
Good.
No, thank you.
Stone, please. Thank you, Miss Alexia. That's good, sir. Let's just see what happens first. Besides, why would this Lexi do it? What's her motive?
It's the 20th century. You don't need a motive anymore.
So you think she's some magic poison or she's being cool?
The front throw us off. I think I wanted to chase her around my desk.
Alright, I'll confess. Maybe she did do it. Maybe she wanted to kill you for your job, and Edith and Ralph just happened to get to each other first. We can't know until we talk to the others first.
Come in, buddy. Sit down, please, Dick. How's the aerobics coming along?
Simply wonderful. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Are you aware of the tragedies that have occurred today?
Aware? Edith Child broke 3 of my ribs, and she broke one of my nails too.
Did you know Edith well?
Yeah, we chatted a couple of times.
About what?
Cooking, embroidery, door salesmen. She reminded me of my mother and I tried to talk her into some aerobics classes, but she said she was too busy.
What about Ralph?
Aerobics would be good for his figure too.
I mean, did you like him?
Not particularly.
Oh, you didn't? I'm shocked.
What did you like about him?
The way he treated Lady Riverdale was so viciously cruel.
Were Ralph and Lady Riverdale lovers?
Sometimes I thought so, and sometimes I didn't. The way she treated him was like she tried to test him.
See. Thank you, Kit. We're trying to get to the bottom of this, and secrecy is working in our favor. Please, keep all this to yourself.
Well, I understand. You should stop by my ropes class sometimes. I have some aerobics for me in your dude.
Maybe I will. Would you care for a chocolate? Lady Riverdale's special box.
No, thank you. I had celery for dinner. Celery always fills me up.
That's totally milk chocolate. Maybe Dick and his last year are in hoops.
Maybe they could be secret lovers, like Ralph and Lady Riverdale. I'd like to take a look at Ralph's things, just see what I can find.
Probably dirty anyway. That would make you dead, but I'd still consider him a prime suspect. Remember what conditions?
I take it you didn't like him. Did you know him before?
No, life is sick. Get reincarnated as a weasel.
What did you get reincarnated as?
I have to sort manager, no different actually. I knew when he worked on the script. He fronted for learning about that or something like that. I never met him.
Did you hate Ralph?
I know what you're doing. Next, you'll be offering me chocolate. Forget it. I know your routine.
Like I said, everyone is a suspect.
Come in.
One at a time, please. Head parlor. Are you a detective?
Relax, Alfred.
Look, Sweetie and I are together.
Aw, going steady.
I was a question in her current condition.
Is she pregnant?
No.
Sorry, Meadowbrook. I understand you were Meadowbrook's part of Jay. I assume you were his closest friend as well. How do you feel now that time has elapsed since his suicide?
How would you expect one to feel?
Bitter, angry, possibly vengeful towards those who feel might have drove him to his death?
If you are implying that I killed a child around death, then you are sorely mistaken.
Then why did you kill him?
I didn't, and I resent the accusation.
Oh, are you feeling guilt?
Why did you do that enough already?
You know what? You're right, Alfred. I'm sorry. Have the chocolates.
No,
Why not?
I don't like chocolate. She said she would like one, however. Go on.
Wait! No, Mike, give me that. Give me that.
What's wrong?
I can't take it anymore. Watching someone eat themselves to death. Like it or not, tomorrow we're putting you on a diet. No need to think. You may go.
I don't know that this time around us will enjoy this moment.
Why? Discharged by the pound. Oh, she almost ate it.
This is trickier than I thought. She could have known which chocolates were poisoned and which ones to pick. She could have just been calling our bluff to throw us off.
What about Alfred?
Maybe. His could be a motive of revenge even though he denies it.
I'm not sure of any killer who regretted being nobody killed.
This is wonderful.
You're crazy, frankly. I don't want any of those people within 10 of me without being strip searched first. To me, it was a group effort. Everyone did it. To oust me as the manager, and I'm willing to give them their vote.
Don't get paranoid.
Paranoid? Have all of you been talking about me being paranoid?
You can't give up now. I told you, we're safe.
I don't feel safe, second act or not.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, we'd like to ask you a few questions. Your hand, right?
I didn't do it. I swear, I didn't do it. Cross my heart. Hope tonight. Give me
Relax, relax.
Take some volume if you got on me.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you take this a lot?
Oh, what am I gonna stress?
And how often is that?
Most of the time, except when I'm asleep. My parents say really wanted to be a lawyer, but I really like medicine. I like to be a doctor, except I don't really like hanging out with people. But I didn't kill those people. I did because I have access to the poison, but I really didn't do it.
Did you notice anything even remotely poisonous missing from your supplies?
No.
Would you like a chocolate?
I better not. They make me picky, and I hate to break out for big mom.
We understand. Do you think that...
Will someone please tell me what's going on? Everyone's agitated of being suspected of murdering Edith and Ralph. What are you doing here?
It isn't me, honest.
We're just asking a few questions to try and track down the killer.
I didn't do it.
And please leave us alone. We'll take a Valium or something. Gentlemen, let's understand something. I don't want you to track down the killer. I don't want anything done until after the grand reopening tomorrow.
Look, honey, your grand reopening is open on Mountain Hill. Bing! The staff arrived. Sorry, I'm angry. The guests arrived and the staff has been killed in the night. Forget the grand reopening.
How dare you talk to me like that, honey, indeed. You have a lot of gallstone.
Who writes your stuff? Mad Magazine?
I don't have to take that kind of talk from anybody.
This is great. A conflict of authority. The ethical question brought into light amidst anger and fury. Perfect for the play.
Oh, shut up!
Not even wrong.
What do you mean by that question?
You must think I'm pretty stupid. I've been here all day trying to figure out how a rich aristocratic woman like you could get hooked up with someone like that. A love affair? No. There's something else going on.
Very good stuff. Now you're thinking.
What, are you gonna fire me or something?
Yeah. Pack your clothes.
What? You had something on you. Something from your past, wasn't it?
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out.
You were being blackmailed, weren't you?
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out.
You know, Fitz. Good. Where are you getting this from?
And don't indulge him in this farce.
Lady Riverdale, this makes you a prime suspect. You can refuse to tell us anything, but the police won't be so kind. You have the biggest motive of anyone who wants to see Ralph dead. You can explain it now, or you can explain it to the police later. Your choice.
All right. But I hate you for this, but I'm only telling you just so you'll understand I didn't kill anybody. Got it?
You didn't do right.
Of course we were right. It's too perfect to be wrong.
I wanted Ralph dead. Make no mistake about that. I spent years being hounded by him, all the way from Benny's on the street.
Benny?
Yeah, that's how I met Ralph. He was mine.
You're Benny Morrison?
No, I was Bubbles' mama. Ralph called me.
Beth!
You know, but how?
I heard about you and I worked with you on the strip, but I never saw you.
Yeah, small world, huh? Anyway, I wanted to shoot Ralph, but he died before I could. As far as I know, I guess I just want to kill someone like this.
I don't suppose so.
And I'm not clever enough to poison into chocolates, or that clumsy either. I like Edith Child.
If you didn't kill them, then who did?
I don't know. I really don't know. Gentlemen, I'm at your mercy with what I just told you. If anyone found out about my past, I could be ruined.
Your past? What about your past? What you talking about?
Huh?
Good night.
I wonder if for all the pictures.
Now's not the time for that, Stone. All our attention must be on the case.
The case, but we don't know more now than we did when we started.
Au contraire, Watson. It's all elementary.
You can say that again.
It's time for the bookshelf scene.
The bookshelf scene.
Sit down. There's something about this room you should know.
Why do I need to sit down for that?
Very, very good.
It's very hidden. But what if it's not hidden? If you have my boy, I call him Blue Jaguar. No, it's the cheap one from Walmart. It costs $4. You can transform him. Come over, I'll shoot. Then I'll scratch your hand, y'all. Identify yourself.
Margaret Daniels.
Mrs. Daniels, how dare you sneak around my office? Not giving me time to slip into something a little more comfortable first.
I'm not here for a date, Mr. Fred. I was looking for some information.
I bet you say that's all, guys.
Where did you come from? This room was empty when I came in.
Certainly wasn't after you came in. Just a minute. You lie awake at night with the torture. Like they need to see me, to hold me in your arms and touch me with your lips.
You're crazy.
I'm crazy. I'm nuts. You know how I am when you dress in black.
Get back, strong. I know karate.
Oh, you're into that, you devil.
Look, Stone, something funny's going on here, and I want to know what it is.
It's love. It's passion. It's excitement. Can you get it? Can you get it?
All I can feel is your hot breath in my face. It's like stepping down a tarpon bowl.
Go ahead and insult me after I've given you the best years of your life. Take the kids, take the house. Oh, the heartbreak. Oh, the senseless betrayal.
Oh, the overacting. Are you finished?
No, I think I'm actually working on the major dramatic one for this one.
Don't bet on it. Look, Stone, something funny is going on here, and I want to know what it is. No more stalking after kids. I want the whole scoop.
Nothing about the scoop.
I was supposed to meet with Dr. Edwards, but he didn't show. Edith Childs is missing as well.
You think there's a connection? They're very lucky couple.
Can you stop beating around the bush and tell me the truth for once?
Fine, fine. He is wrong. Had a piece of Lady Real chocolate and it killed them.
You really don't know when to quit, do you? Where are they really?
In their rooms. It's 1 in the morning.
I knocked on the doors and no one answered.
I couldn't either 1 in the morning. Look, it's time for all good little reporters to put up their libel and go to slumberland.
Stone?
Just listen to the silence of the night. Must be
It's kind of like a woman screaming.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God. Oh, it's reading. It's too big. I know. I'm a dropper. Don't drop her. That'd be mean.
What happened?
Make a triple extra. Twice in a row, it's too much for me. I'm going to keep my exercise done.
Why did she scream? Such a terror. I've never heard a woman scream like that before.
That's because that was me. I was blood for like that period, and I found on the floor laying down. I thought she was dead. Sweetie, what happened? She was found conscious in the hall. Oh, speak to me. She said she was a candy bump.
Hold on. First grade.
Is everything all right? Do you need a nurse?
What do you even do? Pass out on us again? Everyone calm down. We don't want to excite the girl.
Well, say, what do you want story from her?
What's the problem? I heard. Oh, hello.
Will someone tell me what's going on?
If you calm down, we'll all find out together. Alfred, get the store from her, will you? She said she found a mysterious box of chocolates on the nightstand.
Oh no.
So, chocolates aren't good for you. Your parents never taught you that.
Go on, sweetie. What happened?
She was bringing it to Mrs. Stone when somebody helped her out and took them.
Took her chocolates? I never thought they were that good. No thanks.
Margaret, I think you should leave. This is very private company business.
But I want to know what's going on here.
Someone please take Miss Daniels back to her room.
Tell me his name is. I refuse! This is a cover up on the subscription that I've never seen in years! You're infringing on my constitutional rights!
Be sure to call the ACLU for
This is outrageous! It's illegal!
Any more illegal than breaking and entering?
Why the black outfit?
She came to see me. You can turn out.
No clues?
What was after group?
This is getting out of hand. Everyone's tired and tense.
I'm past tense. Dramatically, anything that's possible.
What we all need is a good night's rest. And let's be refreshed for tomorrow.
Rest? How can you rest with a murder on the loose? I'd be hysterical right now if I wasn't so heavily sedated.
Mysterious chocolates, people getting poisoned, sleeping getting knocked out. What the heck is going on here? I think it's time we all should really be willing to open up. I'm up for being honest, and I can say what's on my heart. Come on, guys, come on.
This isn't therapy. We're not talking about infidelity and relationship problems.
Sweetie, you were smart to try and bring the chocolates to Mr. Stone. Apparently the murderer thought so too, which is why he or she attempted to knock you out and take them back.
She said her parents thought there was nothing candy unless she knew it was done.
That was wise teaching in this case, because we believe it is the chocolate that killed Edith and Ralph. Somebody poisoned the box that was given to Mr. Stone.
Yeah, they were poisoned. I hope that was having boxes in the rooms or anything.
I literally have one on my dresser.
I have one on my bed. I could have eaten it.
Serious? You could have gotten so cute.
It was to get the killer to reveal himself. That is why we all asked. That's why we all asked you questions earlier.
This is insane.
You don't realize by doing what you did, you could have killed every single one of us.
I don't think that, or I wouldn't have done it. I know about this stuff.
What do you know? You know fiction, actors and actresses parading around pretending to murder the murdered. You don't know of real killers and real murders. Tori sure told you. Take Riverdale. I insist that we call the police immediately.
No, I won't have the police in on this until after the grand reopening.
Riverdale,
You must understand, all of our futures are at stake. If the grand reopening fails tomorrow, we could all be finished.
and if the killer succeeds by tonight, then we will all be finished.
Wait. There's one more thing you don't know. We've made an important discovery that could put this whole case to rest.
What?
We are this close. Right, Stone?
Anyone want to talk to me?
Not that, I mean,
Ladies and gentlemen, me and Mr. Farley here have made a very important discovery. Mr. Meadowbrook, got with long nose hair, had a secret room.
A secret room? Alfred, did you know about this?
No ma'am. Sweetie,
Well, what kind of room is it?
a reading room.
It's a bathroom?
Yes, it's on personal. And amongst a bunch of magazines, I found, that's not it, found this.
He had his toilet paper.
No, it's a diary.
a diary? Stone, you didn't tell me you found a diary. I only knew about the room. Found it myself, I must say.
I found out after going to bed. It contains entries up to the date Mr. Meadowbrook died. I'm very convinced it might yield some very incriminating information.
You mean you haven't read it yet?
No, I only skimmed over it. But as soon as you guys go to bed, I'll read it thoroughly.
Listen, Meadowbrook was a very sickly and paranoid man. Listen, I'm sure that whatever is in that diary has nothing to do with Edith or Ralph at all.
Maybe not. There's only one way to find out.
On behalf of Stevie, I believe that she should have the diary, considering that it was her father's.
Under normal circumstances, I'd say that's true. These are not normal circumstances. We have a killer to catch. And now, it's time for every single one of you to get your behinds in bed and take a nap. Go to sleep. Don't let the bed bugs bite and go to slumberland. Sweet dreams. Get up. I know it might be hard for you, but get up. Go. I said go to bed. Wow, okay. I'm docking your pay for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, you heard me.
Oh, you know what you're doing.
I have no clue. But I'm doing it well, aren't I?
Not bad.
I played Romeo and Juliet in high school. Those both roles. Was a psychology class, probably.
Debate this out. Let's see if anyone nibbles.
If they do, they've lost my respect as a clever killer. That's what's so plain and silly.
Well, I know that and you know that, but do they?